Desert Mirage. The Disappearance of Bethany Moore. Bethany Moore, a 21-year-old astronomy student with a penchant for meticulously cataloging meteor showers, never missed her 7:17 a.m. bus. February 28, 2018 was no different. Outside her apartment complex on Palm Canyon Drive in Palm Springs, the air hung heavy with the scent of damp desert sage after an unusual morning rain. Spring break was a week away, and Bethany dreamt of stargazing in Joshua Tree, charting constellations, undisturbed by city light. As she waited, a crumpled flyer for a spiritual awakening retreat caught her eye, a faded image of a smiling guru superimposed on a sunset. She scoffed, thinking about the real beauty visible only through a telescope. She debated whether to grab a coffee from the bodega across the street, ultimately deciding against it, a decision that would irrevocably alter her life. A lone sun-bleached pink flamingo lawn ornament stood sentinel near the bus stop, a kitschy relic that would later become a haunting reminder of her last moments of normalcy. The bus was late. At 7:32 a.m., a beat-up Ford Econoline van, painted a bizarre shade of turquoise and missing a hubcap, idled beside her. A man with intense eyes and a disturbingly placid smile leaned out. "Lost, little bird?" he asked, his voice a low murmur. "Need a ride? Salvation awaits." Bethany politely declined, clutching her worn copy of Cosmos. The man persisted, his smile widening unnaturally. "The stars are calling, Bethany. We can show you wonders you can't see from a bus stop." As she tried to back away, two figures emerged from the van, grabbing her arms. She screamed, a high-pitched shriek swallowed by the morning traffic. The van's side door slid open, revealing a dimly lit interior filled with unsettlingly serene faces. Her astronomy book flew open, pages fluttering in the desert wind as she was dragged inside. The last thing she saw, the glare of the desert sun reflecting off the van's cracked windshield, imprinted on her retina. Bethany's captivity unfolded in a dilapidated ranch house deep in the Coachella Valley. The air was thick with dust, stale incense, and fear. Days blurred into weeks. Her pleas were met with unsettling chants and the unwavering gaze of Father Elijah, the cult leader. He preached of a coming celestial alignment, a gateway to a higher plane reachable only through purification. The torture was psychological. A constant barrage of isolation and manipulated scriptures, leaving her questioning her sanity. On March 15th, a routine traffic stop changed everything. A highway patrol officer near Indio, suspicious of a turquoise van matching a vague description, pulled it over for a broken taillight. Inside, he found pamphlets for the Celestial Dawn cult and a map marked with the location of the remote ranch. Armed with a search warrant, deputies raided the compound. Inside, they found a makeshift altar adorned with astronomical charts and a collection of pink flamingo lawn ornaments. But Bethany was gone. The only clue was a single handwritten note tucked under Father Elijah's mattress. "The stars have taken her." If Bethany wasn't at the ranch, and Father Elijah had been apprehended, how was it that only her belongings and a note detailing the next location of Celestial Dawn were discovered in a sealed envelope, delivered weeks later to the Palm Springs Police Department?